Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're gonna want to ask questions about how you played, so if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're gonna want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His number one goal is to stir up controversy, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's gonna be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple SHEP questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right, hey, is there, someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you.
Yeah.
What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares, okay?
No.
But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. I've just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow. You really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, everyone. Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored 100 tonight, let's be real. But if we would have gotten that loss, that wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I think you'd still be pretty happy with 100, no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you got me there. But you know what I mean, John. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean. You know, man, I played this game to win. So if it's great to have this feeling my first time on the NBA floor.
Totally, and it looked like you were having a great time out there, too, so congrats again, MP. I know you were looking forward to this all off season.
All right, I think we got time for a couple more questions. Hey, you over here.
Let's talk about a name. SHEP Owens. You know, SHEP Owens has cast a massive shadow over the start of your career. What do you need to do to convince the fans that it wasn't a mistake to draft you over SHEP?
Man, I can't think about it like that. I mean, my job is to perform the role that I've been given to the best of my abilities. And if I do that, I think I can help this team win games. And if we win games, fans can be more than happy.
Okay, well, let me play the devil's advocate on this one. Well, do you think the fans will be happy if you remain a bench player for the rest of your career?
Well, like I said, if we win, I don't see how they can be upset. I mean, obviously every player in this league wants to start, and I'm no different, but winning comes first, man. And as long as we win more games than we lose, I'm sure they're gonna be more than happy, you know? These fans are smart, man, and they recognize that it takes an entire team to win, not just one great player. You know, a great starting lineup with zero depth is gonna have a hard time making a championship push. And that's our goal here. Compete for championships. That's it. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Congrats on the win.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
I've been working here for 17 years.
Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
Looks like you're with Mr. Akpem today.
Yeah. Where's he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. Akpem?
Yeah, well, you've been working here for some time, you know?
I don't really know him like that. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
How do you know I'm a smart guy, though?
I can read people, and you're smart.
Cool, thank you, but okay, so what number am I thinking of right now?
I said I could read people. I'm not psychic.
It's kind of the same difference, a little bit.
It's a little different. Aren't you gonna be late for your meeting?
Yeah, I probably will be. Same elevator as usual?
Yes, they haven't moved.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, it's nice chatting with you. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So what you say to it? MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, it's the Pim.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you two.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the
That's
Stars.
flat out wrong. This SHEP stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Pim.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear, I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Palace intrigue. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read too, but I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. And you gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow plays.
Slow played,
My man.
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there, I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido
Heck of a win last night.
por mí ni por ego. Pero usted nivela.
Look out there, MP.
I'm sure those guys can touch it. They're shooting 100%. Touch it on.
So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Taking a look at the Jazz. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Sexton. And it's Horton Tucker in at shooting guard. Gay a screen on Russell. And Sexton slams it in.
And the vertical of Sexton is amazing. At 6'2", he's just capable of hammering it home.
Here's Russell. He doesn't hit that one. And Utah the other way now. To the right side. Here's Horton Tucker. Sinks the three-pointer.
The quick release there for Taylor Horton Tucker. I love the consistency.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Russell. Passes it to MP. To the paint. Russell dishes to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot right now.
Here's Towns. Gobert the pass to MP.
Nice.
The Timberwolves shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince is checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Sexton for three. Rebound, Minnesota. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Over to the wing. Gay, a screen on MP. Horton Tucker. Bogdanovich up top. That's a two from Sexton. And stolen by Prince. 1 second left. You can't get that one. And so the first And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
So on the floor for Utah, Clarkson is out there with Sexton. Then it's Lowry Markkinen. And it's lineup for Minnesota. Here is Conley. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And Sexton slams it in.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title, the best player to never make an All-Star game. That changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
Here's McLaughlin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. McLaughlin's got the lead up to 9 now for Minnesota. Conley finds Gay. Here's Vanderbilt. Outside for Sexton. Shoots from 12. Gobert pulls it in. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection. This shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And 2 shots coming up at the line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
He's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Down low, he feeds it to McDaniels. Bogdanovich against Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Vanderbilt with the block. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Gay outside. Outside, Sexton. A fader. The shot, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Their plus margin on the boards has fueled this lead. They've been...
And now let's talk about that first half. And that concludes...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
He was an absolute...
It's call time here.
Utah timeout call.
Jazz trail by 12. We've got Nas Reed. Kyle Anderson is out there with Prince. Then it's MP. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. McLaughlin, the pass to MP. Anderson with the screen for MP. To the inside. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by MP. And the Timberwolves lead by 12. Outside, Sexton. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Prince.
But they haven't been able to carry this momentum into the postseason. This is a team that wants to win a title so badly, but they know they need to execute better during the playoffs.
Prince finds MP. Here's the screen. Pass to Reed. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now, here's Sexton. He's got 6. Works and dishes to Sexton. With the shot. Another miss by Utah.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's McLaughlin. Prince in the corner. Pass to Anderson. Here's McLaughlin. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
This is what those kinds of mistakes.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Jazz, Bogdanovich out there with Markkanen. Then it's Conley. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Azubuike in at the 5, roaming the paint. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Towns kicks to MP. Gobert trying to get open, and that one's good. Towns. And the Timberwolves lead by 14. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. The feed to Conley. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
The pass to Gobert. They set the pick. And the call.
Here up. At the line for Minnesota.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass, and because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes to Noel. MP against Clarkson. Towns sets the pick for MP. Stolen by Markkanen. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, Clarkson does it.
Russell's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Utah also making a switch. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. MP passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
We're watching the offensive development by Rudy Gobert. He is exploding tonight.
Azubuike, a screen on MP. No one covered. Clarkson's got 13 points in the second half.
And how about the confidence of Clarkson? This man believes in his abilities. And boy, this team sure believes in him.
Here's Edwards. Down in the low post. It goes. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Clarkson passes to Azubuike. Clarkson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Russell feeling it out a bit. Not 3 off the mark.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
That's good from Edwards on the assist by MP. And now they're trailing by 9. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince is checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. MP against Clarkson. Picked by Gay. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. MP up top. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's McDaniels. And it's Gay with the rebound. Outside Conley. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Minnesota. MP with it. From past the arc. Missed. And so the Timberwolves take the win.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 87. The Jazz, 78. Thank you, crowd, for coming out here tonight. Your support means a lot. Please get home safe, and we will see you all again soon.
What up, Ash? Press?
No.
I'll bring the chips.
I gotta show you something.
Okay, I'm game.
Just watch this.
Okay, but if it's more than an hour, I'm...
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No, I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading a team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? his girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis, right?
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is going to do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? You know, before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they are absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit. What you've seen the box.
Great game.